Welcome to the PDF proofing application. Here, the application is divided into three main screens. First is home screen, second is inspection screen, and third is review screen. Let's begin by exploring the home screen and its features. First of all, user need to log in to access the application. Once clicked, there will be three options: change login, update password, and log out. Now, click on change login button. After clicking, user login form will be displayed. In this form, you'll find a list of existing users, including the default user administrator. Select any one of it and enter the respective password. After entering username and password, click on Login button. Once you've successfully logged in, the current user's account will be activated. Let's come to the features of the home screen. Here, all the generated jobs along with their respective result will be displayed. Then version number and other system informations like GPU usage, disk usage, CPU usage, RAM usage, and scanner connectivity. Whenever the scanner is connected, it will be indicated in green color, or it will be indicated in red color. And here, we have search field to search the existing jobs by entering its job name. Additionally, user can filter the jobs using the filter option, and job cards will be displayed based on the selected date. After that, the home screen also provides audit log option, user permission, add or edit user option, and app settings. If user need to create a new job, user should click on Add Job button located at the bottom right corner of the screen. Now, let's see the detailed explanation of the inspection screen. First of all, we should enter job name in job name text field to create a new job. After providing the job name, enter the template name. Here, we can also choose already created templates by using Choose Template button. And by clicking on it, Select Template drop-down field will be displayed. By using this button, we can select the already existing templates. Also, user can able to delete template by using Delete Template button. Now, we are going to see about two types of panels in the inspection screen. One is Master Panel and another one is Sample Panel. In Master Panel, there are two modes to upload images. One is File mode and another one is Scanner mode. As same as Master Panel, Sample Panel also contains File mode and Scanner mode. First of all, we should load master image in the Master Panel. Here, after selecting Master PDF from File mode, select DPI form will be displayed. Now, by clicking the drop-down button, we can select any one of the DPI value. After selecting the value, we should click on OK button to load the Master PDF file. Now, the loaded Master PDF will be displayed in the Master Panel. The next step is to load sample image or PDF by using File mode. If we are selecting image file, select DPI value form will not display. After loading both master and sample file, we should select Compare Type using Select Compare Type drop-down button. The next feature is Color Separation button. By clicking on it, the color separation form will be displayed with different types of colors present in the loaded master. Here, by clicking Select Die Line drop-down button, the die line which is present in the loaded master will be displayed. Then coming to All Color Visibility button. By disabling it, the visibility of all colors present in the master will be disabled. And by enabling it, all the colors will be enabled in the master again. Here, we can also able to change the individual color visibility. The next feature is Color Correction button. By clicking on it, the color correction form will be displayed. This form helps us to change the color of the loaded master when compared to the loaded sample file by adjusting parameters like contrast, red offset, blue offset, brightness, and green offset values. After adjusting, we can also reset the parameters by using Reset button. Now, we are going to save changes by using Save button. After saving it, the color changes will be reflected in the master file. The next feature is Rotate Left button. By using this button, we can able to rotate the master in the left direction. Also, we can rotate the master in the right direction by using Rotate Right button. Coming to Change Page State button, only after loading more than one image, we can able to change the state of the loaded master. Now, click on Change Page State button. Page state form will be displayed with the loaded master pages. Here, we can able to change the state of the loaded masters by clicking on it. After disabling it, the master page will be in disabled mode. The next feature is Add Region button. By clicking on it, there are three distinct types that user can utilize. Type 1, by clicking Add Rectangle ROI button, we can draw the rectangle ROI region in the loaded master. Type 2, by using Add Polygon ROI button, we can draw Polygon ROI region in the loaded master. Type 3, by using Add Freehand ROI button, we can draw Freehand ROI region in the loaded master. The next feature is Add Mask Region button. By using this button, user can able to mask the unwanted region from the inspection. In Add Mask Region button, there are 4 different types. They are Add Polygon Mask button, Add Freehand Mask button, Add Foreground Mask button, and Add Background Mask button. Next, coming to Add Braille Region button. By using this, user can able to draw Braille region for inspection if it is available in the loaded master. Here, user can also add multiple pages by using Add Page button. On clicking on it, Add New File form will be displayed. In this form, we can add pages by using File mode or Scanner mode. The next one is Remove Page button. To remove the current master from the master panel, we can use Remove Page button. After that, coming to Sample panel, the first feature is Rotate Left button. To rotate the loaded sample file in left direction, we can use Left Rotate button. And to rotate the sample file in right direction, we can use Rotate Right button. The next feature is Add Region button. Similar to Add Region button in master panel, we can also add region for sample file by using Add Region button. Now, click on it and draw crop region to define which region in the sample file should be inspected during inspection. As mentioned in master panel, user can also add multiple pages in the sample panel by using Add Page button. Also, user can able to remove the current page by using Remove Page button. By clicking on it, the confirmation message to remove the selected page will be displayed. In this message, we should click on OK option to remove the selected page from the sample panel. The next feature is Select Settings drop-down button. Here, user can able to select the existing settings based on the selected compare type to perform inspection. After that, proceeding to the inspection profile settings. By using this form, we can create new inspection profile. Finally, after completing all the tasks, we should click on Start Inspection button to start the inspection process. Now, we are going to see the detailed explanation about review screen. Here, the loaded master and sample file will be displayed, and the up regions in the sample will be cropped based on the master region. And the up count will be displayed here. Coming to defect table, the defect table contains different types of columns. They are defect ID, area, type, severity level, status, and comments. In this table, the defects which is found in the sample file will be displayed sequentially in page-wise order. Also, the page-wise record and total number of records will be displayed here. And the job ID provided in the inspection screen will be presented for our knowledge. Following that, when we click on any one of the ups in the sample file, the first defect in that particular up will be selected automatically in the defect table, and the same defect image will be displayed here. Now, moving on to the toggle view button. By enabling it, the difference between the master and sample file will be shown in toggle mode. The next one is defect view button. Only after selecting any one of the defect from the defect table and on clicking defect view button, user can able to view that specific selected defect in the sample. And here, the defect will be highlighted in red color. The next one is Location View button. After selecting one of the defect from the defect table and on clicking Location View button, the particular location where the defect identified will be displayed. The next feature is Focus Mode button. Similar to Defect View and Location View, we must choose the defect from the defect table. And by turning on the Focus Mode button, it will display the selected defect in focus mode. Next, coming to Masked View button, same like other buttons, we should select one of the defect to view the masked region. On enabling Masked View button, the region which is masked will be highlighted in green color, and no defects will be found in that area. Or, if there is no mask region found message will be displayed. Additionally, there is Delta E button. On enabling it, user can able to view and compare the Delta E value for both inspected master and sample in review screen. The next feature is Ruler button. On enabling it, we can able to draw X and Y axis to find and compare the size of the texts, lines, etc. in both inspected master and sample. Following that, we are going to see about Text Compare button. On enabling it, the texts found in the inspected master and sample will be displayed. And if there is no text found message will be displayed. The next one is Braille button. If there is any Braille region found in the loaded master and sample, and on enabling Braille button, the Braille readouts and its details will be displayed. Following that, there is Difference Viewer button. The difference between master and sample will be displayed in Difference Viewer screen. By clicking on it, Difference Viewer window will be displayed. And on clicking the upwise difference image will be displayed here. In this window, there are 3 types of buttons. One is Heat Map View button, Show Color Value button, and Location View button. On enabling Heat Map View button, the heat map view will be displayed in the difference image based on the defect severity. And on enabling Show Color Value button, user can able to view the color values by pointing on the difference image. And also, by enabling Location View button, the location where the defects found in the difference image will be displayed. Now coming to Full Screen button. By enabling it, we can able to view master and sample image in full size screen. And the selected defect row will be displayed in the bottom of the screen. In this screen, we have Select All option. By enabling it, we can able to select all the defects from a specific page. We can also unselect all the rows by unselecting Select All button. The next feature is Filter Similar Defects button. Here, by selecting any of the defect from the defect table, and on enabling the Filter Similar Defects button, only the defects which is similar with defect type and same size of area will be displayed in the defect table. Here, we have a Filter by drop-down button. By clicking on it, there are a variety of filter options that the user can utilize to filter defects from the defect table. Also, user can able to set severity level for the selected defect by using Severity Level drop-down button. This option offers 4 levels of severity: critical, major, minor, and ignore. Each of these levels will be indicated with different colors. Additionally, there is an comment option for individual defects present in the defect table. On clicking on it, the comment viewer text box will be appeared. Here, we can able to enter the comments for the selected defect and save comment using Save Comment button. Then the comment will be saved successfully in the comments column of the selected defect. And also, it will be displayed in comment viewer text box. Now coming to accept button. By clicking on it, the status of the selected rows will be modified as accepted. Same for reject button. While clicking on it, the status of the selected rows will be modified as rejected. The next feature is common comment button. It will be enabled only after enabling select all button. Now by clicking on it, comment viewer text box will be displayed. Here, we can able to enter the common comment for all the selected rows and now click on Save Comment button. The common comment will be stored successfully for all of the selected rows in the defect table. Additionally, there is a preview report option in the review screen. By clicking on it, the report preview window will be displayed. Here, user can able to know the report details of the loaded master and sample file. Also, we can preview the inspection summary, PageWay's defect report, icon and its description, and all other items in the report preview window. Finally, after completing all these, we are going to save this job by using Save Job button. The job will be saved successfully in the home screen. The saved profile card will display the status details, job name, and here we have rename button. By using this button, the user can able to rename the job. And on clicking Save button, the name will get renamed. Then the loaded template name, date, and additional informations will be displayed in the profile card. And we can also able to delete the saved profile using Delete button. User can also able to select the saved job and move to the inspection screen and review screen of that particular job.